Start the background song request. Make sure that it's only taking up like 240p. Have that up so that I can have my live chat visible, and then go back into game, and we're going. Hey, hi, hello. Hope everyone who eventually turns up is doing okay. We'll see what the eventually numbers are for the turnout there. Anyways, I missed streaming last week because I was going to a funeral. But, that's behind me. So, yeah, this week we've got a bunch of planning for the future. Which is what everyone should do. Make sure you have a will. I don't know. Just like, this is something that some people don't plan for, but sometimes it's just a good reminder. Try and have some sort of a death plan set out for yourself. Otherwise, you might wind up having all of your assets already figured out. You could have literally everything, like your burial plot set up, but you might not have any of your funeral plans set up. You might not have any idea what will happen, like, before your death. Like, you might have no clue the exact specifics. You might need multiple contingencies. Just warning you. Really, it's thinking ahead for other people. For the people who have to deal with your dead ass. Yeah. And some people are going to be like, I'll let them figure it out. No, sometimes they can't. And as a result, it's like your memory is tarnished because of that. And some people actually want that fact. It's like, no, yeah, because such and such happened to me. I want it to be known. I want it to be exposed. But then there's just like, oh, she looked like she had stripper makeup on because she didn't have a good funeral home that she went to. Like, just imagine that. Anyways. Oh, stripper makeup. The hooker look. Oh, and by the way, do I have this set to auto launch with cargo? No. But, now will. I did not realize that was so close to launching. Anyways, death talk aside, you know, the how to make sure that you don't have the hooker look when you die. Ooh, what should I pick? Artillery shell range, power armor, lab research speed. I'll get worker robot battery times 2. And how about 2 insane reach? Oh, these increase reach by just a single tile at a time? Oh. Interesting. I'll also grab the Flying Fortress. I'm just queuing things up at this point. The Flying Fortress, I believe, is somewhat stupidly expensive, yeah? Yeah, I mean... yeah. Yeah. The only thing that really compares to it remotely is, the Tier 3 factory buildings. Or, Spidertron. Definitely Spidertron. Like, I mean, this is almost a replacement for Spidertron, but the difference is, well, it does have an equipment grid. Okay. I mean, I guess this is like a flying equivalent, but it doesn't have the ability to remote pilot itself. That's the big difference between this and Spidertron. Yeah. Anyways, I'm just queuing up everything that I want and need. Mining productivity, geez, that's so expensive. And I'll do a little bit more speed. Alrighty. So, what I am actually planning on doing from this point going forward is try and sort out what I've got currently. Ooh, that's not what I was meaning to do. Oh, details, here we go. What did I do? Yeah. Reconstruct to separate red green and red. White science. Did that. Did that. Did that. Did that. Check it off. I still need to figure out, like, make a new super circuit maker, basically. Pretty honestly. Although, at this point, I'm considering doing a mid-tier new base setup with entirely separate, like, supply inputs and everything, an entirely new production area, just dedicated to, not science, but supplies and stuff that I'm going to need for the mega base. This is something that anyone who has done a thorough mega base YouTube series or YouTube tutorial series has recommended it in the past. To cut a long story short, and from even my own experience, this is not going to be enough for too much. Oh boy. I need to clear out territory. I need to, as well, figure out, again, resources and, the supply, and also make sure that I don't use this existing rail system unless I want a clusterfuck of trains going on, because I'm probably going to need to have bigger trains and actually take into account, like, the distances between junctions and things. And also, how far apart signals are. Because currently, the blocks are, like, really small. I mean, this is probably more blocks than I want and or need. If I'm going for longer trains. Like, my current train size, the copper train right here, this is about as long as those blocks need to be. And yet, most of them are 2/3 that size? They're too short. So really, they need to be like 1.5 times the size of your trains or so. And yeah, I need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing with all the signals and stuff in some places. So that'll be for future development. Additionally, I need to figure out what goal am I going for? Now, in the past, I've wanted to do a 1,000 science pack per minute factory, but I'm wondering whether or not I want to just do 100 and then build it out 10 times. Well, I mean, that would actually be kind of absurd. Building it out 10 times would just be mildly irritating, to say the least. What I am thinking of doing, though, and this is gonna be a little strange, but I'm thinking I might do something just like 500, cut and dry, just try and build to that scale as directly as possible. Because currently I've got 2 science per minute, technically 1.5. It's not very good. It's very low, it's very slow, it's no good. What I need to do, in order to do that, though, is plan. Plan a lot. And prepare. And build a new mall. So that's the mid-tier base. That's going to be the mid-tier base that I'm going to start figuring out today. What I really need to do is, again, probably build some sort of not over-the-top scale factory, but still decently large, that will be able to automatically produce all of the things that I need. And, I might have just found the perfect place for it, because it has 3 of the big things that I need in reasonable quantities, and I've already even marked out the iron. There's coal right there too that could be trained in. It's not too far away from my current base. I could train past it too if I wanted to. Oh boy. I think I might have just figured out what I'm gonna do. Or where I'm gonna do it. Okay, so. Spidertron. Alright, so Spidertron... Oh god, why did I put discharge defense in here? Oh right, moving the batteries completely resets their charge. Alright, so I think I'm gonna additionally take... put in here is... Where are exoskeletons? Here we go. I'm gonna take 2 of these. Exoskeleton Mark IIs. They're more power hungry than a normal exoskeleton, but they have a movement bonus of 60% apiece. So, yeah. Spidertron's really scuttling along. Hehehehe. Okay, so. What one should I switch out? I'm gonna go with that one. Ooh, I need more piercing rounds. No, I don't. Why did I think I needed more piercing rounds? I'm just like, oh, I need more of something because I'm all out of them. Although I should craft more repair packs really quick. As well, do I want some grenades, cluster grenades? Well, I have a buttload of grenades already. I think I'm good. I also, of course, have the explosive stuff. So, or the explosive rockets, you know? So let's just clear out these butter nests really fast. Shouldn't be too hard. The main problem just is, you know, the big green ones. Come on. All right, just keep moving. Keep moving, keep grooving. Thankfully, I did turn off enemy expansion. Otherwise, I would be in for hell. Oh my god. Look at this tiny ass bit of iron. That was tiny. Okay. I know my grenades are barely helping, but they're doing something. Ooh, 10 million uranium. That's not too bad. Too bad I'm probably not gonna wind up using most of the uranium that I actually have, like 5.1 million. What did I start with in terms of uranium, by the way? Do I even have my uranium? Yeah, I do. Okay. It still says 100%. Estimated time of death, never. Hee. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, hey, Lettuce. Sorry if I didn't see your comment, like, when it was posted. Sadly, they don't have timestamps on them anymore. I was kind of busy dealing with all of the biters. Yeah, I'll leave the song going. Alright, so. Here we go. Nah, I'll just leave that. Hold on. How many is this? That's actually way more than enough to fill the red belt at this point. So, oh dear, I just realized. If that's enough to fill the red belt, does this mean that these are going to be enough to justify blue belts? Oh my. Too bad I haven't really started auto-crafting any of those. I had to do that like the moment I got blue belts on my world with the more science packs, but jeez. I feel like this one playthrough has been me sticking to yellow belts for so long. Like, I can't even. I felt the need to massively advance in my more science packs world so that I felt closer to what was here, and then I wound up totally surpassing it in terms of comparative progress. Although to be fair, I still haven't launched any rockets in that world, so I really should get rid of that song. I actually don't really like it anymore. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, so recently I've watched this Netflix series that actually came out in like 2018, called Maniac. I'm still not sure what the hell to think of that series. I have a mixture of good and bad feelings about it. I may actually need to knuckle down and, like, do a fucking video essay for once on something. Oh, God. That both excites and scares me. Ooh. Are there a bunch more drills? Okay. Good to prune your mining drills every once in a while, you know? Spider-Chun's trying really hard not to move around too much. Alright, mining drills, here we go. I'm gonna need a good amount of those, so I'll just grab them all. What else should I grab? Red belts, probably. Ooh, I should grab more inserters too. More fast inserters. I know I have stack inserters, but like, I always get to have plenty extra of my fast inserters. And might as well refill the stack. And fast long-handed, get more. Get a good amount of those. I have a crap load of small electric poles. Should I put them all in the small electric pole 2 maker? Yes. Yes, I should. Do I want the small electric poles? Mark II. I mean, the main drawback of these is that their wire reach is less than the medium electric poles, but I have so many of them. So, like, I guess I'll just grab them. Yeah, the medium electric poles, I really should just turn those into, like, medium electric pole Mark IIs, because that's actually what I'm using a lot of. There we go. Now I'm just gonna casually craft over 200 of them. Have I ever mentioned how unlikely it is that I'll ever complete the Lazy Bastard achievement? Yeah. Anyways, where the hell is my plane? over there. Also, hey, I just realized, me and Spidertron go about the same speed on this pavement. Actually, I might even be faster on the refined concrete. The good news is I can fly really fast with planes. It doesn't have a very big grid, but it does have a grid. I think you can also make it faster by using legs, which is quite funny because it's supposed to be a plane that flies over things. I should have grabbed... I don't need beacons, really. Or do I? Should I grab beacons for smelting? I probably should. Shouldn't I? Yep. If I'm being smart about this, I'll use beacons for smelting. Beacons don't stack to a lot. Even with the bigger stack sizes mod, beacons really don't stack very high. I guess I should probably fix that in here then. Because I'm gonna need a lot of beacons. I'll only do it to 2 stacks in here though, because of course this is just like, you know, this is just the base factory. I'm about to go build the mega mall. You know? I will say though, that plane sound definitely gets irritating after a while. Like, as much as I love the planes mod and the fact that I get to fly around and stuff, it's very fun. I can't take that plane sound all that much. More or less 5 belts. Okay. I'll actually be able to fully fill out a big size factory, which of course I don't have the steel for. Of course not. That's another thing I should have gone and gotten. But I guess not. Although, to be fair, I could just build it out in the open for once, you know, whatever, fine. I mean, I guess I have the blueprint. And, like, it's not that huge. Like, one of the main reasons why I like building in the Factorissimo factory buildings is just, like, the combination of space savings and clever logistical challenges that I get to do. Like, really, it's quite fun to me to be able to play with Factorissimo. Like, it's a fun, cool mod, and I basically always have it. Even if I don't really use it at all or very much. So, yeah. Now I have to figure out power poles in this blueprint though. That's gonna be a real pain. I guess this is one of the moments where the shorter wire reach is okay. Or maybe not. Okay, I think that actually will mean that everything will be covered because of these ones. Oh, not quite. Still got to get all the ones up top. I'll make it so that there's not as big of a gap between all these. There we go. I could have done something with substations, maybe. Do I really have any substations at all? I don't see any. Oh, I do. Up here. But I don't even have space for them, so never mind. Never mind. I don't actually think substations would have helped all that much. They don't quite have a big enough transmission range for me to have them on end to end, do I? Do they? Well, it looks like they just barely don't make it out that far, so with substation Mark IVs, that might be more than enough, actually. How big of an area? Oh. Oh. Substation Mark IIIs might be enough. Might have been enough. Oh my god, that might solve my wire problems. Okay. Oh. I am interested. Okay, now I feel the need to delete all of these and replace them with substations. I'm totally gonna do that because that will mean that I don't have to deal with the weird ones up top. And also, oh dear. Good. I don't have any weird other bits of wood just lurking around in here. Thought that was a piece of... that was a rock that actually mattered, but no, it's just ground cover. Just a decoration, not a sprite, not a piece of detritus like these. You know, these are all just like visual stuff that gets gotten rid of. Substation Mark IIIs. Okay, so I can make a substantial number of these too. I quite love that coverage with just 4 substations. Oh, these more powerful power poles and substations and stuff are so good. I love them very, very much. Okay, I need to get more tier 3 modules. And how many beacons have I already used up? 87 out of however many I had before. I mean, I would do more decoration with concrete, but sadly I don't have pollution turned off in this world. And yeah, it gets really laggy if you leave pollution on and you don't. Okay, I was about to say, is this having problems again? No, it's just the fact that it didn't return fast enough. So that actually might mean that I need to turn down the amount of time past that it can wait. Let's go with half a minute less. I'll leave that one be. Each of these will be half a minute less. That will hopefully mean that it's more continuous. Because of the fact that the trip is so long, it can be kind of, well, it can be too much for it because, again, the trip is long and it might actually run out of stuff at that point. So, yeah. So now I have a stock of steel. Oh god, I just switched my window size. I have it set to a maximum of 2,000, but do I have my logistics system turned off? Okay then. Oh. I don't want to limit myself to that. Let's go with 4,000. I do, however, want to limit on my yellow transport belt. So, give me that back. Anything else that I should probably keep in my logistics? I mean, there was a... was it last series? Or was it one of my more personal worlds? It might have been last series. I had everything in the mall factories output everything out the sides and into chests that eventually I was able to put passive providers on. So, or buffer chests, was it? I think it did just passive providers, not buffer chests. But anyways, that was helpful. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Well, not unless I wind up doing it so that it's all chests, or even like logistic chests, and then have it do balancing. I could potentially do that. But, yeah. I mean, I've kind of already got that set up. But not very much, not very well. So I won't bother, really. Or should I? Whatever. Anyways, what was I thinking? Ooh, I should go and grab more beacons. Only 44 beacons, really? Well then. Yeah, yikes, these do take a while.
Take 2 speed module 2s. By the way, when do these actually, like, stop? Enabled when it is less than 750. That's why that was clogged up. Let's change this to 1,000. Oh wow, I still have over 1,000, I guess. Just trying to evenly distribute the things. Well, I mean, why necessarily evenly distribute them, but whatever. 1,000. I know I probably won't need nearly as much productivity as speed, but still. Frustratingly, of course, I don't have very much productivity because I did a dumb, I guess. I just didn't grab all of the speed modules out of the chest. Because there are a lot of speed modules in here. I'll keep all the excess speed module 1s that I have. Because having those excess speed module 1s is good for like little boosts. Little boosts, I mean, of course. Jeez, my robots are barely able to actually like keep up with this, or maybe it's just the fact that there's not very many of this. Yeah, it's probably just the fact that there's not very many of that. I think I need to get more red circuits going. Now, I don't have rocket control units being continuously made, so I'm gonna guess, yeah, it's just a lack of red module, or red modules, red circuits. So this is probably slowed down quite a bit by that. App priority right. Just, oh, that hurts. All right, I'm gonna, obviously, I'm trying to fix up a factory that deals with that and makes those sorts of modules and stuff. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. What am I saying? We'll see. We'll sort out we'll sort out the module creation. There we go. Now that's connected as well. Of course, yeah. Oh, I have these actually set to use speed modules? Oh. Oh. Would it be reasonable for me to use productivity on these? I mean, I guess I don't really care too much about resource usage at the moment. So for this, I guess I can just stick with all the speed. Whatever. Speed is what I have after all, and speed is key. Speed is key! Anyways. I just had to say it. You know, just had to. Did I really though? Of course. So, 5 belts of iron, hopefully more or less compressed. Might need an additional inserter on each one of these at the end because of the way that things kind of balance at times. So I should really re-blueprint this. There we go. Just give all of these room to have extra inserters on the last one. There we go. All right. I guess lettuce left, but whatever. Okay. So this, I will select new contents for this blueprint. I will also, I'll leave the substations in. I'll leave in the substations. But yeah, that should say that. I don't quite think I'm gonna be able to get that much out of the, copper, but, you know. I don't know if this is enough for... for even 4 lines, but... just 4 more on that side. Then 4 plus, how many is this? 10? That's 14. That would be 15 then. And I think that's enough for there to be a, or no, I think I need like 16 miners for there to be a full red belt. Or was that a yellow belt? I think that was a red belt. Wasn't it? Or was it? Fuck, I forget. I can't fully remember. Anyways. The idea is that with time, my mining productivity will be higher. So. Should probably lay these out ahead of time, you know. Of course. Oh no, I laid out the blueprint in the wrong direction. Oh no! Ah, crap. Oops. Should be easy to fix. There we go. Oop. All right, now. Oop, I ran out of nanobots. My dependency on nanobots is not super great. Like, I've noticed that obviously I'm crafting them a lot, and I'm primarily just irritated that construction robots take so long to do things sometimes. But, eh. Alright. That should do it. You know, once I actually, like, wire all the miners up. Okay. Oh no, because of the way that these work, it's uneven. Oh god, I tried to line these up. And they aren't lined up? Oh, they are. Okay, I was afraid. I was afraid that they weren't. That was weird. Okay, that was very weird. I don't even know. Anyways. I was like, wait a minute, do these not line up? Visually, I think they do. Yes, they do. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyways. Doo-ba-doo. Actually, wasn't I gonna stop using these ones because these were actually less efficient than just like normal big electric poles in terms of their resources? I mean, sure, they go further for a single one, but still. These go twice as far but require almost 3 times as much steel. And yeah, almost 3 times as much copper. Same amount of iron too. I turned the music up and then I remember, wasn't there something about this song? Anyways. Alrighty, now. Need over 500 megawatts. Almost 550 megawatts of power at a time. Okay. doesn't look like my accumulators are draining too terribly. I'm probably gonna need more, obviously, to deal with this at night, though. Oh, I didn't connect it. That's why it wasn't so bad. Also, yes, I think I realize what exactly. Requires 15 miners, or 16 miners. It was like 15 point something miners. Yeah, it was the yellow belt. I should have like some, I wish I had something for the song request queue to tell me or just you what was playing at the time, like a little thing on the bottom of the screen somewhere, whatever. Sadly, I don't think Nightbot has that. Oh, of course, it's only accumulators that are missing material for construction. Let's see if there's anything I can do about that, because I know that I'm gonna need the accumulators. It looks like this is starred for batteries. And this is starred for sulfur. Why? Is this just not getting enough sulfur? Do I need to make it a stack inserter? Does it really need to be 3 speed modules in this? For it to be as continuous as possible, yes. Damn. Really breaking even on there, isn't it? Crafting speed 2.5, takes 1 second, requires 5 sulfur. This creates 2 sulfur every 1 second. Oh, yeah, so that should even out. Of course it does. Of course it should. Holy shit, products finished 14,407. 36, Jesus, fuck. I don't usually look at the products finished, but yeah, that's very telling. This sulfuric acid, by the way, I think supplies like my entire factory. Doesn't it? Or does it not? Or maybe this is just excess and it just does this little area. Oh, no, yeah. This area seems to have plenty. I mean... yeah. Yeah, this area supplies the, supplies, the uranium. Do I want to link it over to here? Speed minus 15, speed plus 20. Yes, that's exactly what I need. A speed 2 to counteract it. Do. There we go. Speed is 1. Perfect. And it's producing extra products now. Yay! Of course, it seems like it's barely keeping up with these. Can I put productivity in these? I can! And I shall. Oh boy, I remember. Oh boy, it's a struggle to try and keep all these going up at this rates at full speed and stuff. I am gonna go and get the productivity modules, because they have been building up, hopefully. Not many. Not many. I guess that's right. I don't exactly have red circuits going over here, now do I? Ooh, damn. Just in time for that to go off. Oof. Yeah, my red circuits are, backed up on one side of the belt. Maybe I should really have both of those be stack inserters. I do require quite a bit of circuits. So yeah. Yeah, red circuits are another thing I probably need more of. What? Oh, what? There was something else I came down here for. Ooh, well, I already started working on that, but... I also wanted to grab productivity so that I could switch out one module in each of these for the sake of efficiency. Yes, it slows them down a little bit, but, you know, it's largely counteracted by the sheer number of additional speed modules. I mean, each one of these is plus 50%. This is only minus 15% speed, but productivity is plus 10%. So, number of products minus 5%? Or is it? Well, I mean, I guess the comparative speed boost was really high. So this is not only slower because it doesn't have that module, but it's also slower because the productivity slows it down. Yeah, fuck. Alright, I'll just give them all speed. Get that one. I know this is just doing the batteries for the accumulators, but still. Like, just the number of accumulators that need to be made is too high. Maybe I create a separate system? Or, Alright. Do I have... Where are they? Pumps. I do not have any extra pumps. Alright, so that will need some circuit conditions. Oh, I need big electric pole, please. Where? Here we go. I know my wiring's a mess. Shut up. Alright, so if the red amount of sulfuric acid is greater than 10,000, enable the pump. Now just to figure out where I can underground the in. I guess this is an undergroundy, and this is an underneathy. That's what it is to me. Undergroundy, underneathy. Yeah. People are gonna hate that. But that's just a little bit of, like, I guess, community terminology. For quick reference, I don't actually know, I don't remember who it was who started the underneathy name for the underground belts, but someone came up with it and it just sort of stuck. So yeah, it's a name. I know I don't really need to automate that, I don't think anyway. Like, I have them automated somewhere, so maybe I shouldn't. I don't remember why I left that there. Oh wait, it's because of the fact that I don't. Oh. But what did I need them for? I mean, I guess probably that. So I can manually control how many of those engines it made. All right. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Power crash. Power crash. Oh, dear. Yep. I need more accumulators for sure. I need more power storage long term for over the night because power crash. Oh god, I just realized that's the satisfaction rate. Why is the satisfaction rate going down? Like the amount that needs to be satisfied going down. Is it relative? Oh, it's because of the accumulators. Oh, okay. I was like, why is that the way it is? It's going up and down because of the accumulators. That's what it is. It's like, what can it fulfill for accumulators? Yeah. I love how so many of the factory buildings are not using diddly squat power. or not generating diddly squat power. But then a lot of them are requiring so much. Jeez, just all of those requiring 114 megawatts of the power production on their own. Is that collective? I actually don't know exactly how these are grouped. There's some sort of underlying logic as to how things work, but I'm not sure about it. Yeah. So, anyways. I probably need to place down more solar fields. Oh boy. Blow up some cliffs, you know. Just look at all the dead trees. So many dead trees. And now a lot of them are gone. Now they are decapitated trees. Oop. Do. Just a ton of solar fields. Just a lot of the Madzuri build. Just copy pasted everywhere. So many. So many. Oop. Nope. Oh boy. Oh. Solar's coming back up. Nope, it's not. That's accumulators. Of course. Oh, on this chart, accumulators are red now. Oh boy, look at how fast that charge is depleting. That is not going to survive the night. We're gonna have a brownout again. Just wait. But will it happen before solar panels even kick back on? Or... there it goes. Brownout. And just as the brownout occurs, solar panels come back on. They aren't even offline for a full minute. Damn. Oh, come on. And of course, because I, like a dummy, made sure that, well, both like a dummy and also trying to force everything to go faster. Just more faster. More faster required. Of course, the robots aren't going to prioritize any one specific thing over another. It's just like whatever's available. So they aren't going to put in power until like the last minute. So, well, yeah. They aren't going to put in power as it's required. Let's leave it at that. All right. Oh boy, look at all the robots. I do love that though. Lots and lots of robots. That reminds me, I was going to landfill more over this. Let's see how much I can actually do. I think this is my last stack, so I'm gonna get a good way down. Oh, I got all the way down. Oh, I'm definitely not gonna get all the way back, but you know. There we go. Yeah, it was my last stack. Okay. Oh, hey, there's enough space for another set of solar banks. Lovely. Solar stamps? Arrays. Solar arrays. Arrays of solar power. Power flower? No. No, that's an EMC thing. It's only a power flower if it generates EMC. This is no power flower anyway. It doesn't really look like any sort of weird dandelion shape or whatever. So, you know, it... Actually, what even does this look like? It's like some sort of weird nuts and bolts scenario. Or like a 4-piece fidget spinner. Were there 4-arm fidget spinners? Usually they had an odd number of arms, specifically so that they had a bit of asymmetry. Which, like, visually incentivized spinning. And, of course, I'm out of. Yeah. I wasn't sure what was playing. Okay. That's what's playing. Grimtail's Oasis. Alright, anyways. I should really go back and start working on, let's do oil. Oil shouldn't be too bad. I do emphasize shouldn't, because that's a relative term. You know, we'll see. Cliffs are cool, but cliff explosives are cooler. That's why one lives and one explodes. Actually, they both explode in the end. It's the great equalizer. Yeah. Do I? Yes, I do. Really should have saved more of my landfill, but whatever. Boop a doop boop. I do see a small cliff right there. Boom. Okay, so pump check time. How many of these do I need? Like 5? Four? Nope, 5. Thought the smallest I usually generated was 5. I was right. Good to know. I remember my numbers. Alrighty. That's all of those. Now to connect them all. There we go. And oil refineries. How many should I make? I don't think I can supply more than maybe 5. Now, didn't I have a nice little post-it note somewhere about oil refinery ratios? I guess I have 2. Technically. No, I guess the main reason for that is because of the fact that the heavy oil, yeah, the heavy oil generally has quite a lot of, or quite little, to go around, so to speak. I was wondering, should I try coal liquefaction for once? I don't know. I mean, the main output that I am trying to prioritize anyway is just the petroleum gas, because I need it to make plastic for the red circuits that I'm gonna need, and sulfur, and yeah. Ugh. I might need more blue circuit makers. Oh god. I hate that. I kind of hate that. Ugh. Blue circuits are like so material hungry. And they take so many resources. Oh, interesting. Cracking is 20 per second, but I have 2.5 chemical plants on this one. But 1 on this one? Which is it? I guess, yeah, I do have 50 per second, so... Oh, now I get what that was for. Okay, it's because of the fact that lube was taking up a lot. Okay, never mind. So what I need to just use petroleum gas is actually on this card. Never mind. Good. I'll just make 5 oil refineries and then like however many of those. So yeah, heavy oil. Yeah, this. I'm not doing coal liquefaction. Coal is kind of far away. It's all the way up there. Why bother? I could do that oil there, but nah. This should be okay for my purposes. If I really need that much more, again, I can just go and get the other oil. So oop, I'm all out of pipes. Fresh out of pipes. And I'm running out of underground ones too. So. Nope, come on. Nope. Come on, undergroundies. You can do it for me. Yeah. So. Oh, that's the artillery wagon. I was like, wait, what the fuck was that? That I saw beneath the pipes. I was like, offshore pump? No, that's just normal pump. Oh, artillery wagons. I can make these. Oh, fun. That's right. They aren't that expensive. Well, relatively speaking, they're like mildly expensive, but not the most absurdly expensive. Also, these don't require any power. Right. They don't require any power in this mod configuration. They don't require any power at all, I don't think, in vanilla. So, huh. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's just barely not far enough. Oh, that's irritating. All right. Not all of these have enough oil now, though, I think they do. Alright. So, I need to go and get more pipes. Also, what music is playing? I'm gonna restart it and turn up the volume because, of course, it's the quietest track. But also one of my favorites. Where we stand and Flash Gordon was there in silver underwear. You know what? I might keep those biters to the side over there. Maybe I'll make a biter zoo because I'm in peaceful mode. I usually do that somewhere. So maybe I keep these biters. I'll make a natural habitat preserve. Yeah. Real life problems. Fragmented habitats, but it seems like these biters don't really go places, so their quote-unquote fragmented habitat isn't really fragmented, it'll just be walls. Okay, so how many of these do I need? Well, I'm only making 25. So I need 1.25 heavy to light. For light oil, making 45, it's 15 per second that is consumed, and I'm producing 7.5 per second from the cracking. Okay, so 45 divided by 15 is 3, and then the 7 is 3.5. Yeah. CB. Or about? I'll just do 6. If there's one that doesn't wind up getting very much use, it'll be fine. There we go. And then this will mark the start of the plastic makers. Oh fuck, I need coal, that's right. I need coal for plastic. Ah. Damn. Okay. Oh, am I? Yeah, I wasn't on the Factorio window. That's why everything wasn't working right. All right. There we go. How much plastic can I make out of all of this? I don't know. I know I'm gonna need blue circuits as well, though, so... Ugh. Gonna need a lot of stuff. So, with this, do I want to kind of like throw it together? Or do I want to really plan it out? This might be one of the few chances to start trying to plan ahead of time for the amount of stuff that I want and or need. So, I'm gonna need to try and work on that, I guess. So, boy, oh boy. Simplest and easiest to just do it like this, I guess. Uses the fewest number of pipes. And avoids using too many pipes to ground because those are kind of expensive. I mean, they look nice. Alright, I'll use pipes to ground for that. Why not? Boop. Okay, so yeah, petroleum gas has totally backed up. Sure. Just connect it. Just connect it. Why don't I make a small back and forth train that does coal for this? Do 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 do. There we go. Train stops. I only have one on me, but whatever. Major Zeus. Well, screw Zeus. Everyone who's familiar with Greek mythology and, you know, not an asshole, probably is familiar with why Zeus is terrible. Let's just, mall coal pickup. I'll add spaces and format it nicely because I can. And have it all 0. All 0. All 0. Yes. Wait until time passed or don't do full cargo. Yeah, just time passed. Do 120 seconds. Just fill up for 2 minutes and then come back around. Do I have a... No, I don't have any cargo wagons. That really shouldn't be full. If by some miracle it is, then good. Maybe? Yeah, I might be able to get away with doing red belts on these. I'm just guessing and mathing out how many more drills are necessary for each side to get a full red belt, but yeah. There we go. Yeah, whatever. One more train stop. Just craft me some extra ones. Why not? Mall, coal, drop off. Just all black. All black. Put it into some boxes for me. You know, I keep meaning to do... Alright. I keep meaning to try and memorize like what side an inserter outputs on. How are my inserters doing this to this side? They output on the top side. Okay. Nope. Come on. All right. Nope. Wait until empty cargo. Oh, and set it to automatic. Do. And do I want lights? Do I want lights? I might go with lights. I'm just gonna run this mall vertically. Have those power poles in the middle. Should hopefully do something. Ooh, there we go. There's all the coal. All right, so. What I need to do with the small, ooh. I was gonna turn some of this iron into steel too, wasn't I? I probably should. Is there other iron around? Not even remotely close. Or, well, there's iron ore there, there's iron ore there. Let's go see what that is. Also, I should really make sure to radar the lower part of this. Alright. Now it's all nice and covered in radar range. At least that part is. I will now go and put the coal in radar range as well. Alright. Ooh. Okay. $13 million and only 4 million. Ugh. But that 13 million iron ore could be really helpful for me. Oh wow, that has even more than that. I'll delete that. So, what should I put down as an icon for this? What's a good signal for a mall? I'm trying to look through all of these. Train, wall, siren, a warning shield, warning triangle, star, gears, gears. I'm just gonna call it mall. No. Let's go shopping. Oh god. Let's go shopping. just go to the let's go shopping. if you need resources. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll take this iron node for steel. I probably will do all the smelting on site as well. Oh, oop. Let's tap this iron node for everything it's worth. what with my ever-increasing mining productivity, it probably won't matter for the ones that are 10,000 or less too much. There are only 5 lines, so I guess that adds up, more or less. Now, obviously, some lines have way more miners than others, and I'm thinking I'm going to divert, let's say, this much of this top line. Yeah. Down to that one. Oop. Actually, you know what? I'll have them both go on this side because of the fact that this side's definitely short anyways. So, yeah. Oop. I'm all out of speed modules, I imagine. Yes, I am. The speed 3s at least. And don't have very many substation Mark 3s. Oop, and I'm all out of beacons as well. Dear God, what is happening with those? Oh. Totally did not realize the amount of those I actually already had. Just yeah. All right. All this work just to make one belt of steel. Ugh. This is what I had to do back in the main base. This is what I gotta do here and now. Steel requires so much goddamn iron. It's insanity. I mean, there are a lot of resources in this game that just are like so overused to the point at which it's like, yep, that mirrors reality. Like, all of this, all 5 lines of iron to make just 1 line of steel. It boggles my mind how much iron goes into the steel in this game. It's like it's just denser iron, which, as fun of an idea as that might be, it's really weird. It makes no sense. If anything, you need less iron to make a thing of steel, usually. When you're making, like, the equivalent amount of steel as iron, you get more steel out because of the fact that you're adding a small amount of carbon content back in if you're using really pure iron. Although you generally do wind up smelting out other impurities first. So, like you basically almost need some sort of a, not steel, you need pig iron first. Then you refine it to be a more pure iron, and then you turn it into steel. Like, pig iron is kind of useful. I don't entirely remember, but pig iron or cast iron is, like, moderately useful compared to just pure iron. There are definitely places for both in terms of metallurgy, but yeah. Yes. Lots and lots of beacons. And no more modules, I imagine? No more new ones, anyway. I'll just grab them all. Oh, lovely. Definitely need all those red circuits that I'm about to make. Maybe about to make. The things I'm gonna make here, modules and beacons. I've settled on it. Oh, I need to go and deal with the steel. Boop, 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 boop. Are there any more missing modules a little bit over here? Jeez, the back and forth. The unevenness. It's just like, Constantly trying to navigate back and forth is hectic. Just up and down, bobbing and weaving between the beacons and the furnaces. This is not made for horizontal navigation. Obviously, it is meant to be compact, and you are not meant to walk through it. So, yeah. Anyways. Do I? Yeah, no, I don't. Not a single one yet. Power poles, gotta put them down. Alrighty, so that's steel. All this infrastructure for one line. Oh, it's laughable and it hurts. But that's Factorio steel for you. I really should put down some reels first. You know what? I will leave what I had there, but I will switch out this line instead. Waiting for all the trees to die. Oop. You want to know something weird I associate with the song? National Youth Gatherings. Because I was on my way to one when I saved it to my Spotify playlist. And of course now it's on my my just like usual cycling playlist of songs already. So like I had just gotten Spotify Premium, I think? Yeah. I had just set up all my credit card information to utilize that, and yeah, now I can't help but associate it with that. I'm not gonna bother with E-Locomotive Mark III's. Jesus fuck, 518 kilometers an hour. I remember they went extremely fast, but still. The max speeds of these are the same, but then, of course, because of the fuel speed multipliers, it's like, yeah, this can go insanely fast, but this is reasonably fast too. This is almost horrifically fast already. This will actually be horrifically fast, and that's, you know, trains. Trains at their best? So mall steel drop off. I'll make this 150, 180, 200. That's a little too bright white. 150? How's about 240? I'll turn the blue all the way up. And then how about 200? Like, in terms of the color of steel, it's actually more of a gray. So you know what? I'll make this 100, 150, 200? 150? 125, 125? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Okay, now when inserters are facing down, what is the direction they output? I don't know. That's a problem. What direction do inserters facing down output? That is a good question. One I don't know the answer to. I just had a thought. Do they always place on the same? They do. I think they always place on the right side of the belt. I thought it was the left. I guess not. It's always the right side of the belt relative to them. So that means, yeah, okay. All right. All right. Red belt of steel. I feel like I haven't done much this stream, even though I've done a lot of thinking, just like for future reference thinking of. So like, I don't know. Also, I'm gonna wind up needing quite a lot more of the copper than the iron. I didn't think about that. Although, to be fair, I probably could use a good amount of this iron for things like assembling machines. Probably. Although, yeah, I won't need this much iron. Probably could have turned some of it. I'll skip that song. I'll let that one go. Obviously, it's the one more likely to give me, excuse me, copyright problems, but it's a good song. Anyways. I probably could have turned some of this iron into steel. Ugh. Crap. Ah, well. So what I'm making over here probably will again be mostly modules, which, oh yeah, overwhelmingly use copper compared to iron. 800 to 360. Oh, okay. I'm just starting to take into account how many fucking bits of copper and iron that is. And then you have 30 processing units. Each one of these is 40 copper and 24 iron overall. Of course it doesn't split it out, but still, Jesus fuck, that's a lot. And it's the same cost over here. Oh my god. These modules are so expensive. I always forget about just how many actual resources goes into them. I think of like, just the fact that, yeah, it's really irritating the number of modules that needs to go into each of these is like, geez, but still, fuck, the raw iron and copper is insane. Just for one, it's 32.5 copper. But then you get to this and it's 155, and then you get to this and it's fucking 800, and then you had 30 additional blue circuits worth of copper. Like, oh my god. How many is that? 1,200? Is that 2,000 copper for just one advanced circuit? Or is that breaking out all the totals? No, I don't think it is. That wouldn't make sense. Like, reasonably speaking, like looking at this list. That's 2,000 copper! Good God, I never did that math before. Yikes. Just all the yikes. Oh, I should. Oh. Alrighty. Dear God, it's gonna use up a lot of charge and stuff. But it doesn't look like I've had any brownouts more recently. So that's good. And that's already going back up, and accumulator charge is not going, well, it's going down fast. But like there's an okay amount left. Like I wish there was more for extra cushioning, but accumulators are being demanded less and less of, you know. Yeah, it's just that not all of these are able to produce. So yeah. Lovely. Yeah, I'll store it in that on both sides. Alrighty, and then like that. I will get a cargo wagon going. Oh, of course, I still have my termites on. All right. Get me one of these or two of these or whatever. Yeah. Get to have extra. Oh wow, this is actually closer over than I thought it was. Okay. Now, what were the color specifications I had on this? 100, 125, 125. Okay. 100, 125, 125. All right. And I just need to change the name of this. Mall Steel pickup. Mall steel pickup at weight condition. Time passed. 120 seconds. And then, no. Go to drop off and wait until empty cargo. And who was that who just... Oh. It wasn't who, it was what? It was Duolingo. You're on a roll. Yeah, I know. I'm just absolutely fabulous like that, you know? Yeah, whatever. Jeez, it's just like a giant hole in there. Just let the termites go. Just let them eat. All right. So, yeah, I'm definitely not gonna wind up using this much iron for, much. I mean, I guess, again, I probably will wind up using it for assembly machines, which, oh god, even once you get to these, it's still, even this uses more copper. Yeah. Jeez. Those speed modules really do suck up the copper. Okay. So, okay. I've got these as red belts. Do I have a proper red belt consuming build of any of these that actually like fully functions properly? Because if I recall correctly, this actually wasn't perfect. The amount of copper to iron is like 1.5 to 1, which is to say 3 to 2. Hence why the machines are like this. For the sheer amount of green circuits that I'm gonna want to use, do I really want to diverge 3 whole lanes of this copper? Or do I just do 1.5? Yeah, I guess I'll just do... It's 2 to 1.5? Or, wait. It's 1.5 to 1. I'm clearly not gonna fully be using any of these. This at least one of these. Yeah, whatever. Maybe I should divert these differently. But still. Okay, so how many of these machines can I support with the setup? I was gonna start using beacons in these builds, wasn't I too? Oh. Okay, well, I start to run into an interesting dilemma because if I'm using... Alright. I'm gonna need to do a completely new design for this. So let's say I'm doing this. If I recall correctly... beacons. So, I think if I do it like this, I might not actually be doing enough for the speed, but with full productivity in each of these, this, Alright. Speed in all of these. Alright. I obviously need to get a substation up in here, Alright, fine, I'll power it. Crafting speed 6.75, productivity plus 40%. So, trying to think. Doesn't that basically mean that this is almost, but not quite a 1-to-1? Uh-huh. So, because the ratio is 1.5 to 1 and the productivity is plus 40%, which basically means you can consider the output to be 1.4, again, this is almost perfect. This is a little bit shorted, sure, but that's not a big deal. And if I want things to be faster, I could go faster. But I don't need to. Now, okay, so how many of these can a red belt support? That's what I'm wondering. So the crafting speed is... Well, obviously the iron is going to be more than enough, so it's really going to be everything's going to be throttled by this, plain and simple. Everything is going to be throttled by these machines, the copper wire ones. So it's 6.75 times 2 copper plates per second because it takes half a second and yada yada. Okay, so let's whip out the calculator real fast. 6.75 times 2. That's 13.5. That's how many items per second a single one of these does. So times 3 is 40.5, which is more than one of these can handle. Oh, these only do 30 items per second. Why was I thinking they did more? I don't know. They never did more. I was very confused. Okay, so I can actually only do 2 setups based off of these. Maybe I could do 5 across the 2 belts. The 5th one will be definitely shorted though. So, will just one of these be enough? No, I'm probably gonna need to do 2. Oop, need to plug in my laptop real fast. Ba, 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 ba. All right. So this last one should be getting the half and half section. Yeah. Because each one of these is only guaranteed to supply one. Yeah. So the tops on these will be iron and the bottoms will be copper. Apparently we've decided iron is a top. Oh, I didn't do it high enough. Nope. Definitely running out of red belts, though. All right. Now, I just gotta get... the 2 on each of these done right. Right. I'm gonna need blue belts. Uh-oh. Ugh. Mm. Unless I want to do something really fucking weird. I could potentially do something really fucking weird. Let's not. I'll get the blue belts. Boy, oh boy. Time to whip out the blues. All right, so I don't know if there's very much room in there for the blues. Why don't I go look real fast? Uh-oh. Train ran out of fuel. Uh-oh. We're having a brownout already. Lovely. Oh, and of course I'm in the wrong place. The crafting recipes for these, yeah, they just use the previous tier things and stuff and things. Oof. That's the one that needs the red circuits. Then that will just need lubricant, and that will need a ton of gear wheels. Fun. Oh, these are all iron chests. Okay, whatever. I'll also limit all of these to 1 stack for now. Although blue belts can be 2. Hmm. All right. Oh. I also need gears for that. Okay. Yeah, just double checking. All right, so now out through the top. Pipes. Oh, boo. I can't do an underground or a curved pipe to it, so. Mm. Okay, actually, I need to probably do it up this way. Hmm. Where is the lube? Boy, oh boy, what a fucking mess of a pipe network. Oh, it hurts. And of course, the main reason that is having problems is because yeah. Gears. Gears. Okay. I really need undergrounds though, so oh my god, I just realized how much fucking rocket fuel I have. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my god, those need 80 gears. That's madness. Please, please create some blue undergrounds for me. I need several. I got 14 out of that stack of gears. Oh my god. Oh god, it's already 9:05. Yikes. I just realized what time it was. Ay, ay, ay. Time sure does fly, doesn't it? Alright, so that should about do it for this stream. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more streams from moi. Hit the notification bell for notifications as to when I go live. I go live every Sunday from 6 to 9 US Central Time. Nice. And on Thursdays with my boyfriend Andrew. On Sundays, I go back and forth between Minecraft and Factorio, like you see here. And on Thursdays, currently we are doing the Ace Attorney series. Sorry, I'm just like utterly distracted by trying to get this to, you know, parse or whatever. I should technically, theoretically I should have more than one red belt. Yeah, with the amount of productivity I have, I should definitely have more than one red belt. I should honestly probably try and get this on different sides of the belt. Yeah, that's gonna be a nightmare. Oh, shit. Everything's supposed to have productivity modules. No. I knew something was wrong. Something was very wrong. Those all need productivity modules, and I need to make the productivity modules. Ugh. That's gonna be annoying. Alright. Anyways, that should just about do it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Yada yada. I basically gone through it, everything. If you've gotten to the end of the stream, you probably know how YouTube works. Just call to action. That's what that's referred to, a call to action. You know, it's all the advertising and shit. That's the jargon for it in the industry. It's a call to action. It's a button that you press. Or just a thing that you're recommended to do. Anyways, that should just about do it. Thank you so much for watching one last time. This has been Guy Smith signing off. Until next time, take care. I'll see you guys. Bye. Actually, let's save real fast. That was at the 63 hour mark. We're at 66 now? Yeah, 66:22. Ay, ay, ay.